What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's cracking? What's the deal? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, whenever you may be watching this. My name is CJ, aka the High Value Nurse. Getting off work on what I believe is a Saturday morning, if I'm not mistaken. Do the drive home and always the bumps. But yeah, my fault. Well, yeah, man. Just getting off work. Was a decent night overall. Nothing really happened. But it's always a great night when you can walk out with your license. So, but man, it's. I get that we are in a time where people are just going through things. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people not working right now. It's a lot of people just going through different things in life. I mean, that's just what we're dealing with. But, bruh, some of the things that I be seeing and I be hearing, you know what I'm saying, like from different nurses, it's kind of crazy, man. And it's just like, it's like the nurse population. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. A lot of the nurse population is very miserable. I'm keeping it so real with y'all. A lot of the population is very miserable. Just people, I see people, you know, like I saw this one girl give a report with another girl. Actually this morning and then a few days ago. I'm just like, how you wake up angry? And I get it, man. People got stuff going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? People going through divorces. They got kids. They single mothers and fathers. Like, I understand, but Jesus. It's just like, man, people be really just bringing that stuff to work. Like, people really be bringing that stuff to work. And I'm just like, why do somebody else gotta suffer? Like, this is why I say, as a healthcare professional, right, that's dealing directly with patients, I'm telling you, 4 or 5 years ago, I used to think therapy was stupid. But now, being in this field, oh my God, I feel like it's so necessary. Because I used to be like, what can a therapist tell me about me? I know me. But bro, I'm an advocate for it because we have a lot of things going on out here, and like especially in the healthcare field, it's a lot of angry people in this field. It's a lot of mad people in this field. It's a lot of miserable people in this field. And I'm just like, man, how, like, I just don't be getting it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't say nothing because it really doesn't directly affect me. You know what I'm saying? It really don't. Because, you know, they didn't say, you know, they don't say nothing crazy to me, but you could just tell. You could tell by the energy. You could tell by the energy that a lot of people are just not happy. My girl showed me this TikTok last night. And I think I'm gonna share it on the video. My girl sent me a TikTok last night, and she was like, "Winter is really here." Now, for those of you who may not be familiar, before Kevin Samuels died, he was going around saying, you know, winter is coming. Winter is coming. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Good morning. He used to go around saying winter is coming. My girl sent me a video on TikTok yesterday. Man, it was this girl on TikTok in tears, bro, because of her car situation. You know what I'm saying? Like how she just paid a bunch of money to get it fixed, and it was something happened. It was a foreign car. deported. She just had a lot of stuff going on. Like a lot of stuff going on. And I'm like, wow, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, man. And it's like, it's a lot of people going through stuff. And that's why, even though we have bad days, but as a nurse, y'all don't understand how thankful I am for this license, man. Because this woman got to go out here and do some things, you know what I'm saying? And she probably got to go to work. She said she can't even go to work if her car not fixed in enough time. And there's people, and it's like this whole phenomenon of people crying and just really letting out their problems over the internet and over TikTok. And I do believe in being like, if you a content creator, I guess it's cool to be transparent with your audience. But some stuff, I feel like some stuff should just be for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world don't have to know every little thing that you're going through. But I understand that maybe that might be a positive way for somebody else to cope. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try not to judge too much, but it's just, it's crazy what you see, some of the things that you see out here. And you got this another phenomenon, passport, bro. You just got so much different stuff going on in the game. But I know it's a lot of people tell, but they have become slaves to the money. And I never want to end up in that situation to where I feel like I'm a slave to the money. I don't want to end up in a situation to where I'm so miserable with what I do that people can instantly feel my energy, like they know I'm miserable. I don't ever want to get to that point in the game, because at that point, it's not worth doing anymore. And I know it's a lot of people that feel like that, but a lot of people also like, where am I gonna get this kind of paper like this kind of schedule like this? You have essentially become slaves to the paper. So that's what I tell you. That's why I be like, yo, if nursing is not your first love, like, if you don't love it, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But you at least have to respect it enough to go in there and try to do a decent job, at least for the patients that you serve, because at the bare minimum, they deserve it. Even if you ain't like, yeah, okay, you getting paid and everything like that, but you just doing a crap job too, because you're miserable. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you are somebody like myself who does not love nursing, what up, bro? What up? You already know I'm trying to run these content numbers up. You already know it's cracking. Y'all go check out Chart Guy London, man. He got some great music. I'm like, yo, if you a person like me, right? And that's funny that you popped in here. If you a person like me that don't love nursing, but you have other goals, yo, listen, I'm telling you right now, stop if you are a nurse right now, and you are in a decent position to where you ain't gotta scrape and scramble and you ain't gotta work a bunch of hours to pay a lot of bills and stuff like that, you need to immediately go start chasing your pipe dreams. For real. You done got the hard part out the way. You done became a nurse. You've created options for yourself as far as making an income is concerned. You feel me? You done made options for yourself as far as making an income. Now you got that income flowing, your family straight, or if it's just you, even better, you good. And I'm only saying this if you don't love it. Now, if you love it, if this is your dream, if this is all you ever wanted to do in life, like this is your calling, this is what God has for you, then ignore what I'm about to say. This is to the this right here is for the person like me that likes nursing but don't love nursing. You feel me? That's something that I can do and I can become great at, but don't love it. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And we need to stop acting like it is. Because I'm telling y'all, like I've already told, like I've told cats, like, yo, it's a stepping stone. And a lot of people are in the game and they don't love it. They hate it. And when you hate it, you need to go. You gotta go. And that's what I'm saying. You got to, if you in a situation so your bills are straight, your money is good. That's why I say get that 10K popping. You in a situation, your money is straight, your bills is good, you ain't in no debt. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are RN, LPN, I don't care what you are. And you don't love the game, you dig what I'm saying? Do what you do, put in your hours, get it in, and immediately start focusing on your pipe dreams, on what makes you happy, because you've already accomplished something that a lot of people wish they could do. You've already gotten to a point, you're already in a career where you don't ever got to worry about being broke again. As long as you keep a good license and you work hard and you do good work. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to immediately start chasing that dream, because if you don't, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. 1 year gonna go by. 2 years gonna go by. 3 years gonna go by. 4 years, 8 years, 10 years, 20 years. You look up, you'll be 70 years old, and you don't know where the time went. Because you were scared to take a chance. You've already done the work. You know what I'm saying? If you a 6-figure nurse, done the work. And this is for the pipe dreamers. This ain't for the ones that want to take it, you know, all the way. And like I said, man, I'm always gonna keep my license active and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And who knows how far I may go. But imagine after you done put in this work to get your LPN or your RN. Remember how hard you worked. And imagine how hard you're going now at work. What if you put just 50%, like I said, like I'm working 30 days straight. What if you put even just 50% of that energy towards something that you love to do? Once you got all your bills straight and everything else taken care of. I'm talking about just 50%. Try to love what you do. Feel like a job or a passion. That's facts. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of dudes, but it's a lot of people, period, man, that, okay, we got the money now. We got the bag. Now what do we love to do? Back now. I think I was tripping. I don't know. Internet was acting crazy. This phone been tripping. But I'm back. It's like, what is, like, I'm saying, like, what do you want to do? What is something that 40 years from now you're gonna look back, you're an old person? You know what I'm saying? 40 years from now, you're gonna be like, oh my God, if I really just would have went ham for a good year, 2 years, who knows where I could have been. And guess what? It may not always work out, but at least you tried. You know what I'm saying? I've ran into old people that I work with on a few occasions that just live in regret, man, because they land on their deathbed. They never got to do the things that they really wanted to do because they got so caught up in what, bro. We got all the opportunity in the world to make money. We can make money right from our phones and everything like that. I'm not saying don't get the money. You gotta get the money. You gotta get the money to fund the dream. You dig what I'm saying? My dream is to travel the world, build my own media company. That takes money. That takes money and promotion. And do my thing on an independent level, independent artist, independent film studio, all that. That's my goals and aspirations right there. Doing it on my own, owning a company, learning how that ish work. But you can't putting it off because we get so caught up in job. Like, that was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting so caught up in being a nurse. And don't get me wrong, nursing has changed my life. It has changed my life. That's why I'll never disrespect the game. That's why I respect it so much, because it has changed my life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like you should do it the right way. And get in the game the right way and respect how it's done. You know what I'm saying? But again, you still owe it to yourself to at least try and give it a good try. That's something that you want to do. Because guess what? When a person ain't got no other goals and dreams and aspirations, and nursing is just a job to them, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. That is one of the worst positions you could ever be in. Because yeah, you're gonna get the money, but you're gonna feel like deleting yourself every day because of what it does to your mental, what it does to your physical, what it does to your everything. It is not worth doing if it's something that you hate getting up every day to do. Now, if you like me, good. I enjoy talking to the patients. I enjoy dealing with the residents. I enjoy talking to older people. The geriatric population is honestly my favorite population to be a nurse with. I never want to work with peds. I don't ever want to work with children. It's not. I don't ever want to work with no babies, no infants, nothing like that. And you know, I really like the 65 and up population because they the funniest. I really enjoy talking to them and getting info off them. I done got a lot of game from old people at my job through the years. You know what I'm saying? I done got a lot of game. I remember back when I was a senior at this real nice assisted living, and these two old dudes was dropping so much jewels. I'm talking about just dropping jewels about finances, how they made money and all that kind of stuff. And they didn't care if I heard. They was just giving me the game. They was like, okay, you do this, you do that. And at the time, I was a lot younger, so I really wasn't paying attention like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, now that I think about it, I still remember the things that those gentlemen talked about. And they was just dropping game, good financial game. You know what I'm saying? This is how you do this. This is how you do that. You put money in this, you put money in that. The first time I heard about making sure you have a life insurance policy and using that to your advantage from a business standpoint was literally from an old man at this assisted living. He was the first person in my life that I ever heard say that. I had never heard nobody say that. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because in them nursing homes, you will get a lot of game from people if you listen, especially if they like alert oriented. You know what I'm saying? They lived a good life. Something just happened to happen to them to where they probably ended up in that position. Or you got some, like at my last job, you had people who were in the assisted living that just wasn't comfortable by themselves like that no more. So they just decided to move to an assisted living. They wanted to be around other people. So it wasn't nothing wrong with them. They had a nice apartment. It was a nice apartment. It looked like something out of Cancun. I'm trying to tell you, it's different when you got paper. It's a whole different game when you got paper. What up, what up, what up? Mel and Mama. Yes, oh man. I done heard some good stories from the elderly. I done heard some good stories from the elderly. But you still just gotta focus on what you love to do. And that's why it's just so many miserable nurses out here, because nursing was a means to an end, which is cool. But I'm telling you, once you go months and months, and I know it's a lot of us in different situations, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of single moms that are nurses out there, and you know, they be the only ones holding their family down, and I get it, man. And you have to do what you have have to do, because at that point it's not about you. You know what I'm saying? You having a bunch of kids and all that kind of stuff. You gotta support them at that point. And once you do that, your life is no longer yours. That's why I don't want to have kids, man. Like, because I enjoy life being mine. You dig what I'm saying? I enjoy that. Like, I have no desire to have children. Like, none. At all. Not an inkling. I don't have one inkling of desire to have a child. At all. And people be like, people love to say, well, who gonna take care of you when you get old? You know how many people I've taken care of in nursing homes that have 10, 12 kids and not one of them come to see them? Not one. Not one. And they got hella kids. You know what I'm saying? And then with the world going the way it's going, I ain't trying to bring no kid into this mess. I am not trying to bring no innocent child into this mess. This place is crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Left is right and right is left. Down is up and up is down. Like, everything, like, no. Absolutely. And then I gotta explain to the kid, like, okay, this is what we believe, this is how we do. But you gotta go out there and do what. No, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that at all. And I just, you know, and kids are a beautiful thing for the people that want them, but it's nothing like, you know. And I'm just speaking for me. I ain't talking about nobody else. I ain't talking, like, if you're a great parent, then you good. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah. If you're a great parent, then do your thing. Let me see. Man, kids is cool, bro. It's just I'm not. Bro, I couldn't imagine. Ooh, y'all just saw that. I low-key did this nigga up my nose. My bad. No sense of trying to play it off. Y'all saw right on the thing. I hit that like button for a player. But but anyway, I just don't want kids, bro. I don't, like, I just really don't. I just wanna. I love having my life be about me. And, you know, taking care of the people that I gotta take care of, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. I'm all for it. And people be like, legacy, you don't want a legacy. Yeah. I mean, I'll be dead. So I ain't gonna, I mean, what am I gonna care? I'll be dead. So I'm not worried. I mean, I'm not really worried about that. I just love to go when I feel like going and not have. I'm not saying that it can't be done, living the life that I want to live with children, but I'm Gucci, man. I'm, no pun intended, but I'm Gucci on that. Like, it is nothing like being able to leave and go when you want to go, and not having to worry about nobody else. And people be like, well, that's selfish. And so what? And then I'd be like, well, what's more selfish? Me knowing that I don't want children and I love living life for me, or bringing kids into this world in poverty. You did? What's more selfish? Because it's a lot of people having kids that have no business having them. Coming up in single parent households on purpose. It's chicks out here now talking about they want to be single mothers. Like, that's the wildest thing I've probably heard in a long time. You volunteering to struggle? Because half the chicks talking about they want kids by themselves have no career. They just talking. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, what's more selfish? Me saying that I don't want children, and I'm cool with being able to travel when I want to, doing what I want to do when I want to. I just want to share my life with my woman. You feel me? I don't want to go through life alone, but I want to share my life with my girl. And I want to get up and be able to travel when I want to travel, do what I want to do. Listen, here's why. Somebody said, what's my end goal? I was talking to my bro London the other day. I said, bro, I can't wait to get to the point, and it's going to be very soon. I can't wait to the point I get to the point till I'm laying with my girl, and I roll over and I say, hey, you want to go to Jamaica today? And she gonna be like, you for real? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm for real. You wanna fly to Jamaica? Well, how about Greece? You wanna go to Greece today? Okay, yeah, pack your shit. We finna get ready. Let's go to Greece. And that's gonna be very soon. I'll be like, okay, yeah, I kinda wanna go to Greece today. How long you wanna stay? You wanna stay about a week? All right, let's go do a week in Greece. Look it up. What the flight costs? Let's see what the flight costs. Let's see what the resort gonna cost. Okay, $2,000 for the flight, bet. Oh, okay, $3,500 for the resort. All right, cool. Let's go. Just on some spur of the moment shit. I got the money in the bank. We chilling. I ain't gotta worry about no kids, no babysitter. Go kiss my mama, make sure my mama's straight. Then we out. Like, that shit, like, but that's what I want. That may not be for y'all. Y'all might want something totally different, and there's nothing wrong with that. It is nothing wrong with that at all. And then people be like, you don't ever get baby fever. Nope, not even a little bit. Every time I see a kid, I be like, ooh, look at that child support. Oh God. I'll be like, every time I see a kid, I'll be like, ooh, look at that child support. No sir. Not me. And I just don't want one. I don't know. I like it. And like I said, y'all know how much I hate being on staff, but I'm getting hella hours right now, and I'm getting to the point, and it's gonna be sooner than later, so when I could just roll over and be like, damn, it's cold today. How about we go to Costa Rica? You know what I'm saying? Or we watching a nature channel or something, we see some kangaroos popping. I'll be like, dang, hey, you wanna go to Australia today? You can do that as a nurse. With your contingent schedule or your agency job or something like that, or the pool. And you got your money stacked, and it's not super expensive. Hey, you want to fly to Dubai tomorrow? How about let's go tonight? Let's see if we can find a flight to Dubai tonight. That's the shit I'm on. That's why I'm working so hard, to get to that part of the game. You feel me? We ain't even gotta plan it no more. A year in advance? Oh no, we dropping that tonight. No, forget that. They gonna be like, oh, CJ just be going when he wanna go. Yes. I'll be like, I see why he ain't got no car note. Cause that nigga been in Dubai for the last 25 days. But that's what I like to do. That may not be for y'all. I know it's a lot. I talk to a lot of people that hate traveling, that don't like traveling. And I'd be like, wow. No judgment. It's just, I do not like being at home. And it's people that are homebodies, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just me. I'll just be like, man, I'll be ready to go. I can't hop on a plane fast enough. I don't see how a nigga can be home 6, 7, 8 months out the year. Oh, what? No way. And that's why I be praying every day. You know what I'm saying? To keep my license intact and all that kind of stuff. Because forget what y'all niggas talking about. Everybody like, oh, I'm quitting. All right, cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Quit. This my bread and butter right now. You know what I'm saying? We getting them. We got the passive income popping off, but it ain't enough yet. It's not enough yet. You feel me? You get $30,000 in your account. You can go anywhere in the world you want to go. Practically. Get you 30 bands in your account. Savings. You dig what I'm saying? You got your money put up and everything like that. You go anywhere on the planet you want to go. Because really, it don't really cost that much. When you really sit down and you do the numbers, it just costs that much because we be nickel and diming stuff. Get you about a good 30 bands in your account. And then you just working, maybe 4 days a week. 4 or 5 days a week. You know what I'm saying? 4 12s maybe. Man, you better go anywhere you want to go. Anywhere you want to go. Man, you know what? It's hot up in here. Let's go to Iceland for a couple days. That's the level in the game I want to be on. For real, for real. That's my goal. For real. When I stop, I'm almost home. When I stop, I'm gonna read them comments. I can't really read them. I'm almost to the crib though. But yeah, like I can't. I don't want to live an ordinary life, bro. And to all the people that want to live an ordinary life, there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't want to live it. That's why I be going so hard for financial independence and being able to move when I want to move. But that come with a cost. Gotta work, nigga. Niggas gotta work. That's why I be saying, like, bro, like if y'all, I'ma keep it real, man. Like, fellas, I can't tell y'all what to do at all. But if you a young dude right now, do not have no kids until you in your 30s. I'm trying to tell you. Because they're gonna tell you, no, we don't age. Ladies, don't get mad at me, okay? I love y'all. But we don't age like y'all. We do not. Y'all age, y'all mature faster than us, okay? It take us a longer time to get our stuff together. Most men don't start figuring things out until they 30s. That's what I'm saying. You be seeing so many cats having babies, men having babies in their 20s and be broke as shit because they don't have it figured out. Women have the mindset earlier. They mature faster. Men under 30, in my opinion, should not be having kids. Because I feel like when you want to bring a child into this world, you should not be living check to check, and your family should be able to live off your salary and your income alone. That's just how I was taught. That's what my pops taught me. You did, like my dad always said, like if you can't take care of your kids and your wife on your salary by yourself, then you don't need to be having children. Or you don't need a family right now. You got work to do. And that's why I be trying to tell young dudes like, bruh, and I'm talking, I ain't old, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm old enough to where I can give some game. But during life. But you broke, nigga. You broke. But you got hella kids though. For all these women. But you broke as hell. And all your kids dirty. You know what I'm saying? Going to school every day smelling like piss. But something wrong with a 30-year-old because he ain't got no kids. Are you niggas backwards, bro? That's why I be like, I don't even be talking to certain niggas no more. Like, I really don't. Let me see some comments. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, well, let me pop them up. Yeah. Shout out to Bianca Dixon. Yeah, I had a good night at work. It wasn't bad. Shout out to bro, big facts. On God, I think the same. Look at that child support. Shout out to Nathan Weaver in nursing school for LPN now. Been in a year now. Got one more to go. Been following you since I began my journey. Keep it up, man. Thank you, sir. And let me know when you graduate. We gonna celebrate you. You ain't never lied about how the world is bringing kids in. Yep. Shout out to Melanin Mama. Just got off my overnight shift. 3 to 11 just open for 48. Guess who's going back to work? Facts. Go get that bread. Yes, the elderly have stories for days. Was okay, cool. I'm caught up. Caught up. Yeah, I had a good night at work. Work was straight. But yeah, man, like mm, I just feel like that's just what I want, bro. Cause that's where I'm truly at peace. And that's why I go so hard for that. Like like that traveling stuff, because like I'm truly at peace when I'm exploring, when I'm on the ocean and stuff like that. That's when I'm at my happiness. And I knew I was happy out there because I never felt that before. You know what I'm saying? I never felt that before doing something. You know, like yeah, back in the day when I used to get that feeling like doing music and all that kind of stuff, but like when I started traveling, like I never and I don't get tired. Like going to an airport, getting off at a port, that feeling it never get old. I never found nothing like that never get old. You dig what I'm saying? It never gets old. And that's how I know I love it. So now my life is dedicated on to keep experiencing those same type of experiences because it don't get old to me. I've probably been on 20 vacations in the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's light compared to others. But I'm not comparing, but that's light compared to some. But I know that's a lot. I know some people who don't who don't ever go on a vacation ever. You know, ain't never been on one, or maybe go once every 5 years. So, but when I get to where I want to get to, it's gonna get ignorant. Do you feel me, boy? What? And y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be on live. I'm gonna be like, y'all. I'm gonna be like, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Oh yeah, my fault. I'm back. I'm back. But yeah, man, I'm on. That's what I'm on right now. So I'm about to really keep focusing, really keep getting it in, really keep doing the things that's gonna promote better health, better wealth, more money, more grind, more vacations. Like my channel is gonna really turn into like a travel channel as well. Like I got the one with my girl too, but like I'm really about to show y'all some of the experiences and what being a nurse can do for you if you just play your chips right and stack your deck right and make, you know what I'm saying? I'm really about to just show y'all because especially if y'all ain't got no key, bro, I'm telling you. And I keep saying this, man, because y'all really got the keys. Like y'all really got the keys. The young people, like the younger people, the young men and the young women that ain't got no kids and really got the keys, really can take this nursing thing to the next level and really maneuver. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all better, y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand how serious this is. This is crazy. But yeah, man, I think that's about it. No, I'm not, well, I'll probably work out at home. Probably work out. I don't know. Cause I gotta go to work tonight. Like this is my seventh. I think this is my seventh or eighth day. I'm about to get it in though. I'm about to get these Z's in. I know that. So I can be charged up for work tonight. And it's crazy, man, because when you work a lot of days in a row, you just be you just go with the motions. You know what I'm saying? And people say that's not healthy. But again, I get to go home and get to go to sleep. I don't, and that's another thing. when you got, I swear to God, I'm not trying to turn this into like why you should not have kids, but like when you don't have kids, you can work as much as you want. Like it's hard to work a lot when you got kids because you got to be a parent. You know what I'm saying? You have to be a parent. And you can't replace parenting with buying shit. That's what a lot of people do too. People feel like, oh, okay, well, I'm not there for their child, but I'll just get them a pair of Jordans, or I'll just buy them an Xbox or a PlayStation or something like that. That does not replace good parenting. You know what I'm saying? And being somebody that like to work and like to move when I want to move, and that's can actually build my kingdom and my castle the way I want to build it without having to answer to nobody but God. I know it do sound like that, but I'm really not though. I'm really not. It do sound like I'm anti-kids, but I'm really not though. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. But I swear to God, I'm not anti-kids. I'm not. Kids is cool for the people that want them, but I just love my lifestyle right now. And don't get me wrong, if I had a kid by accident, I would take care of it for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I would be a dad, but like, oh God, please no. Please no. But yeah. So I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all rocking with me this morning on these drives home and these drives to work. I'll be going live tonight on the way to work. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me. So until next time, y'all hit that like button on the way out. I'll bid you adieu. Peace. MW said, F them kids. Y'all, see, I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that. I'm not saying F the kids. I'm not saying that. Shout out to the kids. I love the kids. I'm going to be the world's best uncle if my brother ever had kids. If my little brother ever had kids, I'm going to be the world's best uncle. I'm going to look out. I ain't going to say F the kids. The kids is the last hope. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that. Man, but no, I ain't anti-kids though, man. I'm gonna be the world's best uncle. I could just send them home. That's all. But let me get up out of here, y'all, so I can get some sleep. Some holla.